a couple weeks ago, I made a point about the Royal Rumble with Ric Flair winning and the reaction to Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice afterwards. And our next caller brings up something that I had pointed out when I was there live. And I was glad to hear this because he kind of backs up what I was saying. You want to go to that?
Let's go to the tape.
Let's go to Jeff from Middleborough, Massachusetts.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Jeff, how are you?
Good. Hey, I want to make a comment and then I had a question for you. Did you guys notice last night on that main event show that when they were showing the replay at the end of the Royal Rumble, how Hogan was suddenly being cheered and Justice was being booed?
Yeah.
I mean, what a blatant case of overdub. I mean,
yes,
anybody who'd seen the first event knew that didn't happen.
That was ridiculous. When I saw that footage last night, and especially the Royal Rumble footage, it really irritated me. But that's what they do to make Hulk Hogan appear to be the hero, especially during that Royal Rumble sequence when you heard chants of Hogan in the background. That certainly didn't happen live.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that stuff. Hey, my question for you is, obviously Sting's going to take Luger because Luger's taken off. Who do you think Sting's first challenge is going to be for his title?
Rick Rude.
Rick Rude? Do you think he'll lose to Steamboat?
I don't think that Rude is going to lose the title to Steamboat. Mm-hmm. I don't think that will happen. But I do see, Rude taking on Sting as his first big challenger.
Well, they have a good feud going right now. I mean, it'd be too bad to see it sort of nipped in the bud with him going after Luger.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be some other influx of talent in WCW soon. We've heard rumors this week about Terry Gordy and Dr. Death, Steve Williams, coming in perhaps as early as the nenext pay-per-view. And they're actively looking for new talent there.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic to see those guys. They need to be in a big promotion, really.
How do you pick up the station up there, Jeff?
You know, it's funny. It really isn't too bad. We have a very powerful station here that sometimes overcomes you. But if I turn my cordless phone on, it comes in perfectly clear.
I gotcha. Well, how far are you from Boston?
About 50 minutes.
How did you hear about the program?
Just flipping through the stations one night. Just came in just right.
Wow. Okay.
I really enjoy listening to you guys. We don't have anything quite this good our way.
Well, we appreciate your support.
Hey, thanks a lot, Joe. We appreciate it.
Thanks for your call.
Well, there you go. Some sweetening from the WWF.
And you know that because they also, for the videotape or replays or whatever, they had Monsoon redo some of the ending, like the play-by-play of it, so Hogan didn't look as bad. But they definitely, because Flair was talking about this on his podcast that he does with Mark Madden, about how they totally sweetened the audio. And when they showed the replays on, I guess, Superstars and some of the other syndicated shows, that's when they had Monsoon redub some of the play-by-play, and they definitely sweetened the audio to make Hogan appear to be cheered, where he was actually almost booed out of the building. And you were there.
Dude, I was there. I was there right around ringside, and to me, it was everybody was booing his ass off. I mean, it wasn't a little bit of a murmur either. It was resounding boos for Hulk Hogan because he was acting like a sore loser. Mm-hmm. Even the children were going, "Shut up!" You know, it was like it was overwhelming in the arena. And then I like I said, I had tuned into a later show. It must be the same one that this gentleman watched. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden it was rousing Hogan. Are you kidding me?
Chants and all of that.
Are you, I mean, talk about rewriting history. No, you didn't see what you just saw, folks. You know, come on. Wow. Yeah, well, it didn't hurt, but it didn't help either. You know, it's like,
he lost a lot of his luster in the years of 91 and into 92 because of all the other shit that was going on.
That didn't help. And this, you know, everything he touched was starting to crumble, and he had never had that feeling. There was never that feeling around Hogan before, but everything was kind of sour at that point.